Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I was really struggling this week to come up with a topic to talk to you about, and I had to resort back to a notepad that I keep next to my computer, where I just jot down thoughts that come into mind. And my thoughts are usually just not even a full sentence; they're just something to trigger a memory. And I was looking through that list, and the one that kept popping up was create your own story. Had no other explanation. That's all it said. And I just kind of considered it for a little bit, and then I went about my business. And as I was going through some of our social media pages to respond to some comments and just kind of check the status of the pages that we have, um, I noticed a few people, a few of the influencers out there were talking about telling your story. Telling your story is easy. Some people use videos, some people write, but in all honesty, we are all telling our story in each moment of each day because our expression into this life is telling a story. Now, what we're expressing, what we're telling, is either a story of light and good and love, or a story of fear, regret, suffering. I think the more important thing to say instead of telling your story is to create your story. You have the ability to create your story. In fact, you've been creating your story all along. Some of us live in a default mode and we allow what's happening in the world around us and to us and for us. We're allowing that to be our story. You get to choose your experience, so you don't have to allow that to be your story. You can create your story in any way you want, and you do that by being present. And we talk about being present all the time. It's being present in your thought process. Now, one thing you didn't know is if you are living in fear, if you're feeling fear about something, you're out in the future. You're imagining what might happen and considering that to be real. If you're living in regret, then you're living in the past. If you're living in suffering, you're living in the past. Be present, because in this present moment, all is well. Think about it. If you're watching this, in this present moment, all is well. So begin there. Create your story based upon what you desire, not what's happening around you, not what's happening to you. Create your story based on what you desire. When you're in the present moment and you consider what it is you desire, then all of your decisions and all of your actions are aimed at what you desire, not what you fear, not what you regret. You're not trying to overcome something. You are simply stepping into what it is that you desire. Some of the lessons that we taught at Divine Connection was you are a perfect expression of God. I truly believe that to be true. And as a perfect expression of God, you can create. It's your choice of what you create. In fact, you've been creating everything since your conception. You are a creator. We all are. We just have to choose what we want to create. We have to choose to create what aligns with our desires. So create your own story. Like I said, you tell your story every time you express into this world, whether it's through thoughts or interactions with other people or sitting there looking out the window. You're expressing your own story all the time. Now it's time to create the story that aligns with your desires, aligns with your good, aligns with your truth. So create your own story. And then let your actions, let your expression into this world tell the story for you. So have a great day and consider that. How are you going to create? What are you going to create? Just be sure it's aligning with your own good. Be in present moment awareness. Base your thoughts and your actions and your decisions on what aligns with good.